Hello YouTube. So I'm back in the truck. I'm just arriving here at my destination, or my pickup I should say. Looks like I gotta back into that bay there. I'm at a Tyson plant here in Victoria, Texas, which is, if you've been watching, that is not where I had left off, because I did do a run when I was testing out all the 3-screen stuff, and ended up down here in Victoria, which is one of my last two. And let's see. Not exactly sure. Get clear of this pole here. See where my trailer's going. Oh yeah, I pushed it way too far. Way too far. That's okay. What I'll do is I'll just back up here. Switch back here. And I'll pull over here. Make it not a blind back. Give me some room around that tractor there. And let's back her on in. Hopefully I gave myself enough room. As you can see, it's evening time here. It's getting dark. So I'm going to get this trailer loaded. And then I'm going to find a place to sleep as soon as possible on our drive. Pushed a little bit to the one side, but this should be fine. Alright, let's load her up. It's 9 o'clock at night. It's going to be 10 till they get it loaded. Alright, let me start up the engine. She's ready to roll. And let's pull up the big map. I can show you we're here at Tyson. Down here. Well, it looks like there's a sleepy place right there. I could get gas and sleep. Perfect. Down here in Victoria. We're going to cut back through San Antonio, and we're just going to jump, right here on the 10. And then we're going to take the 10 all the way up here through Junction, Fort Stockton, the last city I have to discover in Texas. Maybe I'll make a little detour and get this viewpoint, huh? Then we'll take the 285 up here, and we'll go to Carlsbad. So I'm not going to quite make it to Van Horn. I'll be near my Odessa place though. But yeah, it's a 560-mile trip, so we best get going. But yeah, we're going to hit this fuel and rest right there. Hey, look at there. We didn't even have to reload. Alright, so I am now driving on the big 50-inch TV instead of the 32-inch I had. And I sit about a foot and a half away from the screen. So it is giant.
Turn left.
It is giant. Head tracking is working great. Good thing I decided to look both ways, because I would have driven right into those people. I do think I got my wheel set about where I used to have it. It's feeling pretty good right now. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I left the, I opened up the controller settings for Windows, which always makes it go to where I like it. Yeah, I had the right of way, dickhead.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
And then, but I left it open. I don't know if that's making a difference, or if it's just finally decided that once we're going straight. I just wanted to get behind that jerk. What? What? Yeah, you best be driving. Oh. So it is straight up 8 o'clock in the morning here in Texas. Nice outside, 62 degrees. About 65 in here. Perfect driving weather. Kenworth sign up there. Checked the guy into the hotel last night. He's a truck driver, and he wrote down on his check-in sheet he drives a Kenworth. So I mentioned about playing this American Truck Sim. And he said a lot of people ask him if he plays it. And he said, "No, I drive truck all day, every day. Why would I want to do that in my downtime?" Which I guess makes sense. Although I know there are a lot of real-life truck drivers that do play this, but it kind of makes sense. I don't come home and play the hotel front desk sim after I finish my shift. So he's been driving for 28 years, he said. Victoria here is reminding me of what was that other little town in Texas where it has the loop going right around it. So I'm not actually going into town. I do feel a little bad here that it's nighttime. I wanted to sleep before I started the video so it would be morning, but yeah, there was no sleeping places between where I dropped off and where I picked up, because I do realize I didn't record when I got to Victoria, and now it's dark. So I guess if you guys want to see what Victoria looks like, you just have to,
and then exit right.
Just have to get the game and drive there.
Exit right.
All right, looks like we got a 76 station up here is where we want to stop. I do believe.
Keep right, and then turn right.
No, the 76 is not where we're going. We're going across the road.
Turn right.
A vortex.
Okay, let's find a new route.
We're not going that way.
Finding a new route.
We're just coming over here to sleep.
Turn left.
What's ahead? Guess I'm going to be backing in. Is there a spot here on the end? Oh, I was supposed to come in the other way? Well, we'll be going backwards when we truck. No wonder all the spots were at that angle. Getting some rest. Oh, look at Anna made me 16 grand. 5 grand from Jack. One of my drivers, right? Was that on the video or not? I don't remember. I don't remember hitting the hazards. Did I accidentally hit the hazards when I backed into park? Whoops. Alright. Can I get gas on this first one? Going backwards through the gas pumps. Hey, that guy. Sweeping up. Pretty sure there's a load of tires, isn't it? Did it say it on the map? I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure. This should take quite a bit of fuel. $164 gallons. Put the seatbelt on. Alright. Let's get a zoom in. Let's see. Let me pull up that job screen. Now we're taking tires to a Napa Car Parts warehouse. $25,000. That sounds good to me. One thing with this TV, it's so big, I got it mounted a little bit lower so I'm not having to look up to see it. And look here. Looky here. So my wheel is blocking. Really, the only thing it's blocking for me is the money I have. I have to do this. Oh, and the speed. There's a little speed thing on the bottom of the screen that you can see. Hey, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? You're getting your ass cut off is what you're doing. So when I start speeding, it's not as obvious. See the messaging out of the corner of my eye, so I can tell when I'm getting paid, and I can see all the other stuff. It's huge though, man. It's way down there. I thought about widening my view radius because this TV is so big. I could open up and see better, see more. The speedometer and everything is just ginormous, but I don't know how that would look for you guys on the video. Let's do a test. Let's do a test. F4. What is going on with this keyboard? It feels like some of the keys are wanting to stick. We're going to widen this view all the way out to 90. mirror way better. You can see a lot more to the right. You can see all the way to that post. So I'm kind of seeing the whole windshield view now. I can still, because this TV is so large, I can still see the... Man.
Go straight on.
I feel like I'm going too fast. It's 55 here, though. Yeah, I mean, let me finish a thought. There's an idea. I'm trying to finish a thought. It does seem like
Go straight on.
It's 65 miles an hour and there's a light. Wow. Back to the, let's finish the thought. It does seem like it's wanting to zoom in and out a lot for me. I don't know if that's I might have to adjust that on my head tracking. Kelly's over there looking all cutesy. That's pretty normal. Yeah, because it's so big, I can read the dash just fine. I can actually almost see that light switch. It says we're going to make it at 7 o'clock at night. I don't have time to be goofing off. I got to drop this hammer.
Go straight on.
Somewhere up here I'll be getting on that big 10. Then we will make some time.
Keep right.
Oh, keep right. You can. What is with these people? I guess I just gotta cut that guy off. Man, we're having a lot of people that are not being super polite to me. Where are we even at here, I wonder? Oh, no, I got to turn left. There's the ATS bank right across the street from the regional bank. Best Western. We don't honk at Best Western. Domino's, KFC. Lots of places to eat here. Where we're at, though. I don't know where we're at.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
We are turning left.
Keep left. And then exit left. Exit left.
That guy driving right through the barrier, just shoving it in my face, and he can go somewhere I can't. That's just rude. Red car. Okay, so here we go. Let's get a zooming on the 10. I need to start making some time because this video is going to get really long. Oh, now that red car is over there again. See, Poe always sings the Amarillo song. I always sing it after Marty Robbins.
Keep right and then turn right.
Yeah, there's a helicopter over there. Is he landing?
Turn right.
Going back down through the ditch. Through a ditch. I don't know if it's the ditch. I'm riding over there on that center line pretty heavy.
Keep left.
A little sleepy. Didn't go to bed till after midnight last night because I don't get home from work until 11:30. Look at that place. I actually slept all the way till 7:15. Watch this video. This I'll put out tomorrow. So this is the video for Wednesday morning. So when you're watching this, I will have worked my last evening shift. I'll be going back to my normal schedule. My normal schedule. Which I'm looking forward to. These 2 extra days that I'm doing in the evening time. See, that would have been a convenient sleepy spot. Yeah, these 2 extra days that I'm doing are, they don't affect my driving very much. Because I get up early and drive in the morning before it gets hot out. If I were to, in the wintertime, it might be more brutal because I would imagine in the wintertime I will be shooting more in the afternoon after it warms up. So, Chihuahua dog says, yip, 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 yip. Fredericksburg, 1 mile. Here I said I gotta not mess around, I gotta make some time. I got the cruise set at 60 instead of 65. Chihuahua dog says, you just now noticed that? Oh, look at this. That idiot in that truck over there, he decided to slow down because the guy was exiting. Check me. Oh my gosh. As soon as I start talking about making time, look what happens. Oh, now this bus is coming. I'm moving over because I don't trust that they're going to merge. Look at there. There's the problem. There's a classic car up here holding up traffic. Uvalde. That's where some bad news happened last year. Another classic car holding up traffic. The bus couldn't get around him. And now that he is around them, he takes off. That's fine. Get out of here. Yeah. If you're not familiar with the news, Uvalde, that's where that school shooting happened last year, and the cops just didn't go in. They just left the guy in there shooting kids while they jerked around, and they wouldn't let anyone else go in. This ridiculous. Loan installment. Where went $5,000? Almost $6,000. I am liking this wider field of view. I don't know how it's going to play out on it. If you're watching this on your phone, the view out the window might be tiny. But boy, the scenery is a lot easier to see. Like here, if I want to look over there, you can see over there pretty good. And I can still see the road pretty well. I'm digging it. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you think it's better like this, or if you liked it zoomed in a little closer. Like I said, I don't know how this is going to translate. In the house, I watch on a 43-inch TV, and I'm sitting 8 feet away from it. In here, it's a 50-inch TV, and I'm sitting 1.5 feet away from it, so everything looks fine as far as reading the gauges and stuff. So, it's looking cloudy ahead. We did get some rain here yesterday, so maybe I should have lifted the rain percentage chance in game. About 5 hours. Oh. Curious if we sold out at the big Holiday Inn last night. When I turned it over to really, all of the people who had reservations were checked in. And I had to shut off the online booking because the online booking will overbook us if you're not careful. So I turned that off when we had 5 rooms left, and I sold 2 of those 5 rooms before I left. So when I turned it over, there were 3 empty rooms, all suites, which is pretty common. Suites always go last because they're more expensive. So I had one young feller come in right about 10:30, and he asked about a room, and I said, well, I have 3 suites. The cheapest one is $175 a night plus tax, so it's going to be about $195 till all is said and done. To which he said, well, side. That was me scratching my chin. Yeah, I'm not sure what Mr. Bus Guy is doing. Now, in real life, if I didn't have this 65-mile-an-hour governor, oh, look at that. The GPS is wanting me to go through the rest stop. If I didn't have this 65-mile-an-hour governor on this truck, I would speed up to like 70 to get around this guy. But I can't. Greyhound bus. For those of you that don't know, Kelly and I lived up in Arkansas before we lived down here, and we lived up in Salem, Arkansas, and then 3 of our kids, Jason, Jacob, and Shelby, graduated high school up there, and they were Salem Greyhounds. Did that bus get off? I didn't even notice. Stockton was on that sign. I was not able to read it though. Picnic area next, right? Picnic areas are legal to sleep overnight in Texas. We stayed in one for 10 days. When we moved down here, bought our property down here in Texas, we stayed in a picnic area for about 10 days in a motorhome. Oh man, Kelly must be up making some bacon. I can smell bacon. How long is this drive? Yeah. Stockton, look at there. Discover every city in Texas. Boy, that's a long way. That's one thing with the head tracking is in this big of a screen and being that close, I can't really just eyeball that. So when I look down to read that, it changes the view. Pretty well.
I'll find a new route.
Why? Isn't this where we're
Keep
going?
right and then exit.
Did I miss a turn?
Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Nice fuel stop there. Well, all right, he's gonna let me go. And then he's going. Look at him. Did you see that? Wow. I had a feeling that's what was going to happen. Now we got a construction stoplight up here. get to see Fort Stockton per se. We kind of were skirting it. Hey, there's a J-John over there. Need to go? Once you run over there, you can go ahead and go, and then I'll pick you up on the way by. No? No. She says no. She'll just sit there with her legs crossed. We only got 111 miles to go. She'll be fine, she says. No wonder I couldn't see the green light. Look how tiny that thing is. Guys sweeping out the container. Oh man, they're doing some digging over here. Running some lines. I'm driving through the dirt. Oh man, yeah, I was gonna go to Fort Stockton and maybe get that video spot, wasn't I? Whoops. That's okay. That's okay, we still got 2 hours to do in this drive. Had a good time though, didn't it say at the beginning we were gonna get there closer to 8?
Go straight on.
I don't remember. That's a big old hotel or something. 60. Probably means there's a 45 coming up. Look at Popo. Look at Popo. Waiting right there where the speed change is. Where are we at? Are we at Pecos? I'm not sure if that's where this interchange is. Is it Pecos? Da-da-da-da-da. I want to hit that McDonald's. Smelling that bacon. I want to go hit that McDonald's. This could be Pecos. Because I know Pecos has a big old truck stop right here. Is that Popo back there? Letting me in? And I'm looking around, messing around, missing the light. Oh, look at that big old spool he's
Go
toting
straight on.
in his day cab. Yeah, there's Popo. Texas Highway Patrol. Yep, we are in Pecos. I can tell by the Pecos sign. Another burger joint over there. Just plain old burgers. Oh, I could have pulled in there. And look at there. There's a Pecos video spot. Keep that in mind for
Go
later.
straight on.
I think I'm going to, after this run, I think I'm going to try to get a run from up here in Carlsbad back down to my shop in Odessa. So hopefully I'll be driving back through Pecos, and I'll try to remember when I do that run. turbo sitting there? That would be realistic. Yeah, so we're only about 70 miles. A lot of natural gas farms around here too. Look at that. That's an easy in and out. There you go, Greg. You want to get some easy gas, stop right there. You go. Derek could even make it in and out of that one without crashing. But yeah, there's a lot of natural gas that goes on over in this part of Texas also. You'll see these towers that have fire coming out of the top of them. I don't reckon they modeled that, but yeah. In some of these areas in this this little section of Texas, they have a unique fragrance about them. Traffic here. I don't think it was your turn there, Hoss. Flying J seems pretty busy. Look at that. He's driving it. That's a big old truck stop there. I was about to move over. Let's see what this sign says. Lane ends, where's left? I'm staying over here. Okay, truck, let's get up this hill. What do I have cash-wise? $150,000. So I'm almost to that point. Well, I could buy a truck for $150. I'm gonna get $25 for this one. Entering Mountain Time Zone. Now I'm wondering, boy, it doesn't like that when I use my left hand to itch my chin. It really messes with the head tracking. When I use my right hand, not so much. Yeah, what the heck? It went. Did you see that? I was about to say I wish I would have. You might have to back it up about 20 seconds. The time, my arrival time went from just about 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, 8 something, and then back. I don't know what happened there. 13 miles away.
Keep right.
Is this Carlsbad? Yesterday was a big 50-cent double cheeseburgers at McDonald's if you use the app. Hey, Carlsbad. forgot my wallet when I went into work yesterday, so I didn't go by and get me one. And then I thought about it later. I was talking to Mr. Poestyle about it. He mentioned it. Him and his boy got
Keep right.
the burgers.
And then turn right.
I could have paid right through the app. I didn't need to have
Turn
my...
right.
There's an app and truck over there. I didn't need to have my wallet. So I just missed it. And then Shelby brought me some Wendy's chicken nuggets. And Poe told me, yeah, if you use the app at Wendy's, they had I think it was a junior bacon cheeseburger for $1 or for a penny. I don't know if Shelby has that app. She paid for my food, so I got free nuggets, so that was even better deal. Alright, so we're going right over there to that Napa. It looks like you have to drive around the building to get in. This car's not making this bend as easy as I'd like it to be, but I think we got it. Oh yeah.
Ready to turn left.
Oh yeah. It's almost like I'm a
Turn
professional.
left.
Is that trash piled up over there? What the heck is that all about? It's like we got a
Turn left.
recruitment center. I didn't discover it though.
This is where it
Okay, yeah, this is kind of weird. I don't know which way I'm going. I'm trying to sneak up on it because I don't want to... Okay, can I get around over there? I don't know which way I was going to have to go, so... Turn off that Jake. Hopefully I can get around here. Looks like I can. That green trailer's kind of in the way. Oh my goodness. Something. That was tight. Get on this side so I have room for my truck to swing. Well, it's not perfectly straight. Looks like we're here, 706. If you notice, I got my deck board laying flat because they block some of the screen now. I don't have room behind it, below the screen. All right. So what do we got going? $25,000, $1,200. I only got 55 XP for pulling that trailer through where I couldn't fit a trailer through. All right. So let me see. 175. Definitely can buy a truck. And yeah. Let's see, driver manager. Man, that stuff is way over there. And look, he's on his way back from Ketchum to Phoenix. Yeah, we'll go ahead and look at the map. Yeah, so he did it. Big old run. He was way up there. Look at all three of these guys are right here. Coming on back to Elko. Man, they're like convoying it here. He's got 8, she's got 7, she's got 4. Just a few hours that they all, they all came from Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz lead from the same place. Boom lift, a loader, and a boom lift. Wow. So they should all get paid about the same. Richard's working on, what you working on there, Dick? Long distance. Now let's get him going on hazardous. He doesn't have any hazardous going on. She's still working on fragile. That's good. She needs to. He needs to work on fragile. What's Emote working on? I didn't even check. He's working on fragile. And Lucas is over here, back and forth from Beaumont, Texas. And then there's this guy. There's this guy. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can't get a run down here back to Odessa. Either direction. But, yeah, thanks for watching. This is a long video already. This is a long video. We're at 56 minutes. So, alright. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!